Millions of hours of TV and movies are watched every day on Netflix. Of course, Netflix is a massively popular company, so it's not that big of a surprise. The world spends about 164 million hours every day streaming Netflix, which is equivalent to 18,812 years worth of TV and movies every 24 hours. Now my binge-watching habits don't seem so bad. If you're enjoying these technology facts so far, you may also like to know about the Netflix and chill button. Number 2. Technical degrees are almost useless by the time you graduate. A degree looks good on paper, but in fact, technology is advancing faster than ever. The amount of technical information doubles every 2 years. So, if you start a 4-year degree, then half of what you learn by the time you finish will be obsolete. Number 3. There's a term for old people who use the internet. Seniors who are over 50 and use the internet on a regular basis are rare these days. So rare in fact, there's a term for it: silver surfers. Number 4. Tech companies often test their products in New Zealand. New Zealand is such a diverse country with English-speaking residents, it's a great place for testing. But the main reason is that since it's somewhat isolated, news about a product failing won't spread very fast. Number 5. There are fake Apple stores in China. Some of the fake Apple stores are so convincing that even the employees thought they were working for Apple. They are usually selling real Apple products, and the employees even wear the same shirts that actual Apple associates wear. Sometimes the stores are shut down, but when that happens, more just pop up. Number 6. Until 2010, carrier pigeons were faster than the internet. When comparing upload speeds, a test was done to fly a carrier pigeon with a USB stick 50 miles to an internet provider, while racing against an internet upload. The pigeon made it in just over an hour, while the upload took over 2 hours. Number 7. The first photo ever uploaded to the internet was a comedy band. A 4-piece all-female parody pop group lays claim to being in the first photo to ever be uploaded to the internet. The group, called Les Horribles Surnettes, were colleagues with Tim Berners-Lee, the inventor of the World Wide Web. He asked them for some scanned photos of their band so he could publish them online, and history was made. Number 8. Every advertisement for iPhones have 9:41 set as the time. This is because in 2007, Steve Jobs first announced the iPhone at that time. The 41-minute presentation leading up to the reveal of the first iPhone was planned perfectly. And the first photo of the iPhone showed the time 9:41, at exactly 9:41 a.m. Number 9. A Jiffy is a real measurement. If you've ever said "I'll be back in a Jiffy," you were actually saying, "I'll be back in 10 milliseconds." A Jiffy is an actual measurement of time, referring to the length of one cycle of the computer system clock, about 10 milliseconds. When used in physics, it stands for the amount of time that it takes light to travel 1 centimeter. Number 10. An average 21-year-old has spent 5,000 hours playing video games. These days, by 21 you'll have also sent 250,000 emails and texts, and spent 10,000 hours in a cell phone. That's a lot of time. For more tech-related facts and videos, please visit our YouTube channel.